Hey, Kenny, what did you take from that?
I thought it was really good day. Drastically improved from Camp T scrimmage. You know, new cadences were put in on Monday. We kept varying them, and you know, we had 3 penalties with the first and second group. We had like 8 with the threes, which that's obviously got to be significantly cleaned up. But 3 penalties over a period of 8 to 9 drives, when you include the 1s and the 2s, you know, that's definitely progress. Not where we want to be, but definitely the direction we're going. Our substitution patterns on O&D, we treated it like a game, everybody on the same sideline. I thought our coaches did a really nice job with that. So I saw a lot of positive out of today's scrimmage. We had some explosive plays on offense. Our one defense continued to stop people, so it was really good. We're about 2.5 weeks away from being ready to play. That's about right. We got a long way to go still, and it's not just the scheme, it's just the overall response, and we're getting better and we're starting to buy into it. I don't know if I heard 3 people complain today. I don't know if I saw the body language, I don't know if I heard it, which take that 2 weeks ago when we were in the stadium and it was a complaint fest. Take the Camp T and we were complaining. So it shows the guys are starting to buy in to just do your job, go to the next play, and compete. Yeah, I mean, I got to go back and watch the tape, but obviously, I mean, he forced the ball down the field and we hit big plays. And that's something we've been lacking in fall camp in general in spring ball. And today, you know, we hit, I think it was, thanks Chris. I think we hit 3 big plays, you know, over 40 yards today on offense when we really had 5 series with the 1s. And I think that group hit 3 or 4. That's winning football at this level in this league. I think Badger had 2 catches for over 60, 100 and something yards in 4 series. So I thought that was the progress for the offense, was the explosive play.
How was the communication with the coaches up in the box?
It was really good. You know, that was something we've been working, but we've been working it from them on the sideline, just out of the way. So to be a shout out to our grounds crew. There was a concert yesterday on the field. They got rid of the stage, got rid of the concert, cleaned the field, mowed the field, painted the field, all so we could get this work in today. So shout out to them, shout out to that entire crew, because we needed that work, not just as players, but as a staff. If you notice, I stood on the sideline today because I need work being on the sideline. Right, I'm not going to be behind the quarterback or in the box. So we tried to be as game-like as possible.
How's the quarterback battle kind of taking shape still now? Obviously, Drew on the sideline, but Jaden gets some reps.
Yeah, it's taken taken shape. Yeah, it's taken shapes.
Any updates?
No updates, but it's taken shape. That's for sure. Different shapes, depending on the day, depending on the play. But there are definitely shapes being created.
Hey, Coach, what makes BJ so potent? You know, going from inside and development over time, you know, to where he's at now.
When he has energy and he's powerful, he's very, very dynamic and scary. You know, do you want to comment when you get fatigued? Can't Coach. But no, BJ's a blessing to coach. I mean, he brings it every day. He's competitive as all get out. He's strong. He's powerful. I'm blessed to be able to coach him. The first Tuesday we prepare for Southern Utah. So when we prepare, when I say Tuesday, I mean game week Tuesday. So basically think about it as a week before Southern Utah, next Thursday. Yes, a week from Thursday. It's possible we can make a decision sooner than that, but highly unlikely. More than likely there'd have to be a dramatic something that shows up, or if I go back and watch the tape, and it'd be drastically different. You know, now I'm going to go back and watch the tape, and I'm going to look at every team rep that all 3 of those quarterbacks have taken all fall camp, and I'm going to watch them, every single one of them. And if I come out of that and I say, man, there's a clear player, right, then we're going to name one. If I come out of that and I'm like, man, I'm not quite 100%, then we're going to wait a few more days and go from there. But hopefully we watch the tape of all of fall camp, put together which guys have scored touchdowns, which guys have created explosive plays, which guys haven't had turnover-worthy plays. And we can put all that together and see which guy's going to be our quarterback. Yeah, I mean, that's right. The word trajectory is correct. He's just gotten better, better, and better every day. And you saw him go out there today, and when he's on the field, explosive plays happen. Now, is there a learning curve with him? Yeah. He didn't really get many reps in spring ball because he showed up the day before. All right, didn't earn the right to be with the 1s or 2s to start fall camp. So he started with the 3s. But over a period of time, he's grown and gotten better and better and better. And he's earned the reps to be with the 1s. He's earned the reps to be with the 2s. So it's a matter of watching the tape and seeing, are his positives and explosives, do they outweigh the young moments that you're going to have as a young quarterback? And can us as a staff control those young moments enough to where we can showcase his talents, which is, you saw throwing the ball 50, 60 yards down the field. There was almost another one that would have been a 75, 80-yard walk-off. DB tipped it. So those plays are obviously different when he's in the game.
What are those conversations going to be like with the guys? Obviously, someone will be the starter, but you want to have whoever doesn't get the job have confidence because their number may be called somewhere else.
Yeah, honesty. That's how they're going to be. And I hope people respect the honesty of the conversations when that happens. And then at the same token, if there would have been a clear-cut, no-brainer dude, if somebody would have played so bad that he wasn't in the competition, right, they would know about it. So I feel confident putting all 3 of those guys on the field. Right now, we just got to determine after we watch film which one of the 3 gives us the best chance to win football games. That's not saying the other 2 cannot win football games. It's just saying that this guy, in my opinion, gives us the best chance to win football games.
Are there any particular players you want to highlight from today?
I think Troy O'Meary's just coming along. He's working really hard. We got Jake Smith back, which was nice. Deshaun Mallory is just a dog. You know, you love his mindset, you love his compete, love everything about him. And I probably haven't talked enough about Leaf in fall camp in general. He was voted to our leadership council. Being brand new here, him and Trey Brown are 2 new guys that the guys were like, man, these are the leaders, some of the leaders of our football team. And they were both transfers that just showed up, back in January. So those would be guys that I will point out.